Due to popular demand, we're demoing the Rebel 215 ESAB MIG welder with 4043 1mm MIG wire on the 2 kilo spools. The parameter guide here says 11 meters per minute, 13.5 volts. We found that 11 meters per minute and 17 volts is a lot better, which equates to about 150 amps. So we've got it all set up at 15 liters per minute, negative earth. We've put the polyamide Teflon liner in the torch. Got to keep the torch 3 meters because it's such a soft wire. But what we did have to do is cut the guide tube back approximately 4 millimeters. So when the torch pushes the guide tube through, it was actually lifting the wire out of the U-groove. So you are going to have to modify the guide tube because all polyamide Teflon liners are like that, as opposed to your mild steel standard liner. Got to keep that torch straight. You've got to take the weight of the torch. You've got to put it on a bench rather. You can't have it drooping because that will create resistance for the alley wire going down it. We've had an absolute nightmare really trying to get the alley to feed. You've got to have it nice and pulled tight out the end of the torch with at least 1 inch stick out. So we're going to turn the fume extractor on. Wish us luck. Let's see how we do. It's reading approximately 145 amps, 17 volts. Torch dead straight, got to take the weight out. This is what you're going to achieve. Just ignore the other one, but that's what you're going to achieve realistically with a Rebel 215. With a welding alley, it'll do it. It's not advised, to be honest. If I was welding up truck bodies, I wouldn't be doing it this way because it's a lot of faffing about to keep that torch straight. It's only a 2-roll feed, remember, and I'm being very cynical here. But let's see if we can get a second good run. Sam, do you want to lay another weld down? So yeah, remember what I said, you actually need more bolts. There's also a guide in here, and that one's also not accurate, what we found. So the parameter guide in the machine on the plate isn't exactly what we found to be optimal. Sam is left-handed as well. We are pushing into the weld. And to be honest with you, we can't get better runs than this on this particular setup. 1.2 is always advised, but if you did 1.2 wire, you will have to change the guide tube. But there you go, that's your Rebel 215 demo at Spectrum Welding Supplies. We are quite familiar with this kit, but it's very awkward. I'd sooner have a spool-on gun. But again, if you have any questions or if you wanted to contact us, we're available to do any demos of any sort on any wire. So there you go. Hope you found it interesting, because that was not easy.